Hello, my friends. Hello again, and welcome into Purple Penguin Craft Room. I'm Vicky. Today, we're going to be doing some trays, patriotic trays, matter of fact. So here they are. So this one is a Stars and Stripes, and this one is a USA. So together, super cute. So I'm going to show you how I put mine together. The start of it, just so you know, this is not going to be a very long video. Some of this stuff was already pre-done, and that was just because I started another project, didn't finish it, so now I'm doing a new project with these, bringing them back to life. So just kind of showing you how the crafter's mind works is like we always have those unfinished projects that we never end up doing, end up taking some of that stuff from those other projects and creating something totally different that we didn't even think we were going to be doing. So that's just kind of what I'm doing in this project or in this video. So again, I'm just kind of giving you some ideas on how I put my stuff together so that you can create your own. Keep on coming back and seeing more at the Purple Penguin Craft Room. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. It definitely helps me out, you guys. Let's get started. Normally, I would already not have this painted and not have felt on the bottom of this. I was doing a previous project with this. I started doing another project. This is just one of those star boxes from Dollar Tree, and I didn't finish it. And I don't know, remember where I was going to go with it, but I already pre-painted this box. It's just like a tray almost. It's the ones with the stars in them. And so I already pre-painted it blue. I like the color blue. This is really pretty blue. I already put soft, this is felt on the bottom. That's why I cut some hair on it and stuff. Likes to collect puppy glitter, but that's okay. Since I had this in my stash and, I wanted to go ahead and use it, um, we're going to use it like this. So I'm just letting you know, though, it was already pre-done just because of me trying to do another thing with it. But it's just pre-painted with the blue and then has the felt on the bottom. So we're not going to be able to, or we're not going to have to do that part of this project. That's the fun in having some pre-done stuff. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring in, this is actually a tablecloth. This is a tablecloth. It's a plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree. It was from the year 2023, so I don't know if they have them anymore, but usually they do, or they'll have a different version of it. But it's pretty sturdy tablecloth. So we're gonna use parts of it. We're going to use parts of it, and we're going to Mod Podge with it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just cut some of these out. And I'm hoping this fits because I did not try this ahead of time, which I know this is real life crafting at its best. I'm trying to cut as straight as I can here. All right, so I've decided to cut out these two pieces. So it's, what was it? Home of the Brave, and then we've got two like stars that look like they're on wood kind of situation. It's kind of nice. I could also have done, I got Stars and Stripes right here. The United States of America. This would make a really good little box too. Um, I mean, you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do the Stars and Stripes one. You know, why not? Kind of like that. It's a little bit, well, so this one I cut into a little bit because of the other one. But there, good news is there's another one right here. This USA one is too. Maybe we'll use that for this project. But I might as well go ahead and cut it out. We can use it on another project. It's a nice thicker, well, not totally thick plastic, but and the good thing about this tablecloth, there is a lot of things that you can cut out on it. Or you could even just use the white with the star part on it. I mean, I'm gonna use that. So you can do a lot of projects with it. You know, you can do the same thing with fabric. If you find a fabric that has like patches on it, like you can do the same thing with that as well. Just cut those apart. I think we're gonna do this one. I like how that looks in there. So now the USA would fit in there if we wanted to do it that way. We could totally do that one as well. Too. I think I'm gonna do this one, and we're gonna do this. Both of those, I think, are the ones we're gonna do. I'm thinking though, because we can see all the things. I think we need to paint the bottom of our tray. Now I have this Admiral Blue. That's the blue we're gonna use on this. It's a darker, really dark blue. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get away with just doing the bottom and just leaving the walls white if I can, because I kind of do want it to be kind of bright. I don't want it to be too, I think it would be too dark, but you know, we can change our mind. Let's try it just the bottom first, and then we'll see what it looks like from there. So we've got that painted. Let's go ahead. I think I wanted to do stars and stripes. Stick. Well, that looks better with the darker around the bottom. And I like the fact that it's got the white on the edges. It kind of brings it out a little bit. I like that. Okay, that's perfect. So we're gonna leave it like that. Just pull this up real quick here. I have a little bit of red I need to cut off. Gonna clean up my edges a little bit there. All right, we're gonna put that back down. Okay, so now we're gonna bring in our Mod Podge. Here. I'm gonna coat the whole bottom, even though it's not going to cover the entire bottom, just kind of to give it a finishing coat on the over the paint. This will just be real quick. It doesn't have to be crazy or anything. Right. Now I get the wrinkles and bubbles out. We're just gonna kind of use our brush here. I'm gonna do a coat on top of this too. Just to kind of use it as a matte finish. All right. Perfect. So still a little wet. It'll dry in just a minute. Um, but real quick, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, how cute is that? You can have it, it can stand, it could definitely just be a tray and you can put things in it. You can put little candies in it. Use it like a gift basket kind of thing where you put your goodies in it, put it saran or plastic wrap around it. Possibilities are endless. What you want to be able to, what you can or what you want to do with it. Um, I also have this cord. This is from Hobby Lobby. And I was thinking about using this cord on it, but I was also thinking I have this, and it's called like garland, I believe. It comes wrapped in a circle, like um, a long couple feet of it. But I cut mine in strips, so it's just easier for me to use. It was obviously for another project as well, but I was thinking about trimming it. I think we're gonna trim it out with this. So normally I would have left it all just on the strand that it was on. I'm just going to be using these, or like I said, I pre-cut these. Kind of ignore that fact that I pre-cut it because it was, like I said, for a different project. Um, so, and there's wire so you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. There we go. So that's going to be, so it's going to have the stars and stripes all along the sides too. So I like that. This piece is going to be, yeah, too small. It's fine. I will use that for another project too. Because look, I have the smaller piece here. Small. I'll just kind of let them flop in the wind there. I'm just using my wire cutters to go ahead and cut it. And the wire cutters you can get at like Home Depot or any of the home improvement stores have wire cutters, but you can also get them usually in the floral department at any of the craft stores as well. Right, last little section here. Oh, it's gonna be small. It's here. So this project is kind of a lot of unfinished or the start of other projects kind of coming together to make a finished project. The lids on it. All right, and that is dry now at this point. Pretty much dry. Cute is that? I love how that turned out. So real quick though, we're gonna have, I have a second box. I have a second one, and again, it's already painted. Um, you know what? We've got these already cut. Let's go ahead. Use a USA one. It fits right in there, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But again, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do that dark blue, the Admiral blue, because it matches this outside blue color that they use on the tablecloth there. So we're just gonna do the exact same thing and just do it on the bottom here. Again, now this part is painted just on the inside. Again, we're leaving the walls, we're gonna leave white because I do kind of like that. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna take our Mod Podge. This is pretty much gonna be for the most part the same. Again, I'm gonna do the entire bottom. Just kind of finishes it off. And again, we're just gonna put on top as well. These will make great little decoration trays. I love how these are looking. All right, that fits in there really good. I like how that looks. Okay, now on this one, instead of using the stars, we're going to use the cord. And I think we're just going to go along, we're going to go along the trim. I'm going to try and stay as close to the trim as possible. Then I think we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it attached. I'm not going to cut it for the four sides. We're going to leave it. Go around. It's soft enough. It's not a super hard cord. So it's soft enough to be able to curve it like that and it's not gonna like leave leave gaps. If any of you have kind of worked with stiffer cord, it kind of does that. This cord is not that way. It's actually very soft and it works for this. Just a tip with this cord, after I cut it like this, I am actually I'm gonna put some tape on it, um, on this, obviously, because it's gonna start to unravel. Just a heads up on that. This cord does start to unravel if you leave it alone. With it sitting in this glue, it's not going to. That actually doesn't look too bad in the corner. That's our corner. That's not that bad. All right, so we are totally done. This was a super quick and easy project to do. The longest part of this project is probably going to be the whole like just painting, the outside or the inside portion of it. That's basically going to be the longest portion of this project. But so we got two different types of trims. So this one we got the cord, and if you wanted to get even fancier with this, and I still might later take more cord and go around the bottom, so it's kind of got trim on both sides. I think I totally might do that. But for another day. This is my project for today, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I love how these look. Super easy, super quick. Um, Let me know what you think, and keep on coming back. I'm Vicky, and this is Purple Penguin Craft Room.